Hey guys, so it's a little dark and I look like crap as always because it's like nighttime and it's the only time I get to record this. Anyway, I've been waiting all freaking day. I haven't had a phone for like a month or something, or what's felt like a month anyway, and it barely came in today. So, and no, it's not an iPhone, although I realized that when I was putting on this shirt that it was gonna be pretty stupid that I'm getting my Note 4 back and I'm wearing an iPhone t-shirt. iPhone, it's here. Well, no, it's a Note 4 actually. So I don't know, I just have T-Mobile as my carrier. But what was I saying? I've been waiting all freaking day to unbox this. So I actually wanted to like open the wrapper with you guys, but I turn around, I'm like writing scripture on my wall and I hear the bag rumbling and I turn around and I have my husband and my son opening it up, and I'm like, what are you guys doing? I'm waiting to do that for a video. But anyway, so they kind of stuffed it back in there. They haven't really opened the package until now that I'm opening it. And I just kind of wanted to, I mean, it's not like an official unboxing or anything because I don't know jack crap about like phones and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to like unbox it with you guys, or basically just oh, that's sweet. Normally when I break my phones and I send in for another one, or my husband rather, I don't remember them sending me in like chargers and stuff. Like they usually just send me the phone by itself. But ooh, sweet, I got another battery. That's awesome. Wait, yeah, should I go get my old one? Let me go get it so I can show it to you guys, because I have something to tell you guys. Have you guys heard about like the Zagspark, like Invisi Shield and stuff? I recommend like the shields themselves, but the glass kind. I'll be right back. I have PJs, so like don't judge. Or you can, I guess, if you want. Whatever you have. Oh, where's my old phone? Huh. I couldn't find my phone actually, but I did find this. It is like an old picture. Now I'm not a good drawer, artist, whatever, but I try when I'm bored, I guess. This is just a little something I did like some time back. It was just with like charcoal, not charcoal, but like the, well yeah, I suppose that's what it is. Guess it'll fit this way better, right? What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm weird that way, I suppose. I don't know where my old phone is, actually. But that's just weird. Like, I find it really crazy that it actually came with a new charger, new headphones, and a battery. Which is pretty cool because that way I can always like, I mean, I'm not sure you can have these like just carrying them around in little baggies and stuff, because don't they release like some type of craziness? But next thing you know, I'm like all mutated and stuff. No, really. Oh, you guys, have you guys tried these? For those people that live like in the valley, I guess I know I have some viewers from the valley. These are like, they sell them at Hobby Lobby, and I would always see them and they had like pastel colors, and I always wanted to try them because I like sunflower seeds, and I'm not a big fan of like sweets, but I figured since sunflower seeds sometimes they salt them, maybe you would, I don't know, but they just looked really good. And I ended up getting them way too late when they already have like all these colorful crappy ones, and the only pastel looking ones is like those freaking purple ones, but they're pretty good. I mean, $2.59 is kind of like too much for me to pay for candy, but I guess like maybe they sit there like hand opening the seeds or something. I don't know, I just needed to show you guys that for some stupid reason or another. But I had the hardest time like resetting up my phone, so I thought maybe I could share that with you guys, since I really don't have any other type of videos to be making right now. Oh, Invisi Shields. So if you guys look them up, I'll try to link them, but as always it'll probably take me a few days. Now that I have a phone, I can respond to your guys' comments. I saw a few comments on this last video I uploaded, but I don't like replying on like tablets or computers and stuff. Well, computer is a little bit easier, but my husband needs to get like more I believe it's like a RAM or something, or ROM, or I'm probably like totally butchering the freaking stuff here, But he had sent in for his computer to get fixed. Never ever 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 send your stuff in to get fixed, like always. Or if you do, like when you get it back, make sure everything's in order, because these people like ended up taking out like speed memory or RAM or whatever it is that it is. I know, like, my husband, if he's watching this, is probably like but anyway, or if he's hearing me wherever he's at. Oh, was I supposed to take this off already? Invista Shield, I believe the brand is actually like Zag or something, Z-A-G-G. I will link them down below at some point or another. And they have very, very good like protectants for your screen protectors. And actually they're like the ones you see videos of, like where you like can scratch them and like hit them with a pen or a nail, or I don't know, scribble on them, not hit. And they actually like heal, the screen itself heals, and your screen, nothing happens to it. Now that's great. Those I do recommend. But they also have some called like, or they're actual glass, like glass shields. And they're supposed to break, well, like not break, but I mean like if your phone falls, the shield itself is supposed to break, but your phone should be perfectly fine. Well, no, that hasn't been the case for me. Actually, I've had 2 phones, and both phones, the screen broke. I really wish I knew where my old phone was. I'll probably show it to you guys later. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, my screens, on both phones, they broke, and the little shield itself was like untouched. I was like, really? So Zag, if anybody from your freaking company is watching, I'm sorry. I love your other freaking, you know, screen protectors and everything, but those just, at least they weren't like unapproved, you know what I mean, or unapproved, whatever you mean. Like, I didn't approve of them, and they didn't like work for me or whatever. But anyways, guys, it's enough of this mumbo jumbo, and let's see how we get this set up. But I'm like really excited to like have my phone back, because now I get to communicate with you guys again, or at least be answering your comments and stuff. Let's see, has such a huge like battery slot, like, and then the battery doesn't even last that long. Well, at least in my case. I mean, it probably does on other people that actually take care of their batteries, but I don't, and my husband constantly gets after me for it. But that's just me. Like, I don't really care. Like, I know you're supposed to like at least do what I'm told. I need my old phone because I need my SIM card. I'm just gonna pause it. Should I pause it, or should we continue just rolling on this? I don't know, I don't want to make you guys wait. I'm just gonna pause it real quick. I found it. It was actually charging, but since it was in a case, I was like, that's not my phone. But oh, let me show it to you guys. It actually doesn't turn, I mean, the phone itself turns on, and I was the only dummy that decided to turn on my phone, right? And then bling 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 came in on my messages, and I obviously couldn't see them. And I was like, like 2 days later, I was like, I should have just left my phone off, or I should have at least tried to take out the battery and turn it back off in order to have received my messages on the new phone. But no, right? So now I have no idea who texted me what. But I don't know. Oh, you guys can see that, right? Well, sorta. Look, lots of knees. Well, it's just like one or something. Oh, you see that? There you go. That looks cool. Well, it doesn't look cool, but I mean, you guys can see where it's broken. And it actually ended up cracking like up here. Has like a huge crack that's not supposed to be there. That's not an antenna, that's nothing, that's a crack. Anyway, I wonder if that battery has battery charge. It would be, right? Anyways, guys, let's see. I have some memory here that my husband had gifted me some time back. I'm gonna like finish breaking the phone. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I have to like take out the battery here. But I was a little sad, you guys, because I don't know if I should be talking about it here, but I don't know. How many of you guys celebrate like Easter and stuff? But like, okay, I have a question. How many of you guys celebrate Easter like as a Passover rather than, you know, I mean what it actually is, it's Passover. Or do you guys actually celebrate Easter like, you know, like Easter, like the rabbit and the eggs and all that stuff. Like, have you guys ever, I'm just curious here, not judging, just kind of, I wonder if this thing has battery, because that's not the, oh, it has battery. So this one's like pretty hot for some reason. Hot. We're not judging here, just wanting to know like where you guys stand with all that. Like I don't know, ever since I was little, even before I even before I like went to church and stuff, and like I'm not talking about before I was actually like into church, I just mean like before I went to church, when I was dragged there as a child. Like even before that, I always wondered like what the crap is it with like rabbits and eggs, like how, you know what I mean? And I mean, I have like a whole study on that, I suppose I could say. Well, see, like this one has like white on it, like where the other one's cracked, like that little line you see, but it's not like cracked like that other one. Anyway, Samsung Galaxy, welcome. Select language. I hate setting up phones, you guys. English, tap accessibility below to change the accessibility. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just gonna go ahead and go. What's it called? Yeah, I always wondered like what's the connection with that. And it wasn't until recently that I started, you know, researching on things like that, and excuse me, I would come across videos where like it turns out it's like this pagan old Celtic thingamabob. And I mean, I never really knew Easter as like how they celebrated in the Bible, you know what I mean, like Passover. I never really knew it as that. Like I knew it had something to do with God, but then I didn't really, I guess since I was a child, you know, what calls your attention more, it's like all the colors and the candy and stuff. But even then, like I was just like, I don't get it, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I know one of my cousins was asking this stuff and whatnot. So Wi-Fi, smart network, what is this? Improve your coverage with Wi-Fi calling when within the range of a Wi-Fi. You send, skip, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, this is like the worst idea ever to try to set up my phone with you guys, because I don't know, I like hate setting up phones. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god, I had never met a person, Stoner Chronicles, I had never met a person. Thank you for like when we were over, you were like offering your Wi-Fi password and everything. I had never met a person that does that. You know, usually you go to somebody's house and they just kind of like, if you really need the password, like you're like you feel obligated to ask for it because like you're trying to do something or whatever. And like we didn't even have to ask him, he just kind of like threw it at us. But no, like everywhere else they're kind of hesitant about it. It's like you're asking to borrow money or something. It's just like, dude, I need to freaking download a video. Like I don't know, man. Are you guys like that? I know I am sometimes, but I'm only like that when it's like people that visit you and then they're just like on your network, not even talking to you whatsoever. It's like, are you here to use my Wi-Fi or are you here to visit me? Like, what's up with that? Sorry, I had to like kind of count my letters here. But yeah, like that's the only case. Other than like with actual close friends or just with people that are, I don't know, like if we're into a group communication and we're just like, oh well, hey, I need to show you a video, and oh my internet sucks, blah blah blah. Well, like then I'm like, oh hey, you know, use our freaking network. But I have an uncle, let me tell you, I have an uncle that one time, like he literally just, what's this? Allow Google to regularly check device activity for security problems. Security problems in my butt. You know what these people are doing? Just freaking like tracking you and stuff. Warn about potential harm. I don't know. I'm just gonna decline it for now because I'm paranoid like that. And I know I'm probably gonna like should have turned that on or whatever. But oh yeah, I have an uncle, right? So like when we first moved back in here with my parents, like he freaking just comes over across the street because he had this maña, I don't know if you guys, most of you guys I'm pretty sure know Spanish, but I'm gonna be throwing a lot of those in here. He had that habit, I guess, of just parking his truck across the street at my grandmother's house because he would stay there, or he would just like be outside and be using my parents' Wi-Fi when they had it under their name. They took it off for like a month or something, and then when we came in, we brought our Wi-Fi over, and I was like, oh sir, you're not gonna do that. Like, I get it if you come over and like, cause he had his wife in Mexico or whatever, I get it if you come over and you have to send her like one message or you want to talk to her for a bit, but if you're gonna be sitting out there like using, not to be mean, but like using my freaking internet and not even like come say hi to me, no, you're not gonna be using free internet and not even come and say hi to me at least once a freaking day, or at least whenever you're using it, you know what I mean? So this one day he like comes over and he was trying to get this app to like find hidden Wi-Fi's and not have like kind of hack into them like without having to use a password or whatever. And he knocks and I open. I was like, oh hey. He doesn't even say hi. He's just like, can I have the password for your Wi-Fi? I was like, are you kidding me? I was just like, oh, actually we don't have Wi-Fi. Like I felt so bad lying. Right now I couldn't do that anymore, but back then I didn't give a crap. I was just like, we don't have Wi-Fi. And he's just like, well, isn't Ramsey Bear your Wi-Fi? Because my like, you know, like he knows my son's name or whatever. And I was just like, this guy, like, are you freaking serious? Like, can't you tell I don't want to lend it to you? And I was just like, yeah, but we're actually hotspotting it from the phone, so it's not on all the time and it's only to the computer. And like I made this that's the advantage of having people not really know their technology. I mean, I'm no expert. I'm like nowhere even near there, but at least like, you know what I mean? Like obviously if you throw big techie words at me, I'm gonna be like, what? But like with certain people you can literally just throw random like, oh, watermelon Picasso technology, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no worries, you know what I mean? Like they just throw a techie word in there and they're kind of lost. So he kind of bought that, but the entire time he kept trying to log into it to the point that we just had to hide the network. And I don't know, I don't like being stingy with stuff, but I mean, one works hard for their stuff, you know what I mean? Like I said, if it would have been once in a blue moon, whatever. But if it's like every freaking day when we're the ones paying for it, like, dude, just no. See, I haven't even gotten past like the third step, and we're already at 17 minutes, you guys. I think I'm gonna be cutting like videos at 20 or something, at least for now, because I don't know what I pressed, but it's loading. I understand and agree to the terms. Did you guys ever hear about that thing? Because you know how people never read like the terms and conditions or whatever. Did you guys ever hear about this one? I forgot. I know my husband told me about it. I feel like I got like really close and I didn't even move. There was this one time where like somebody actually read them and they freaking like won some certain amount of money or another. Do you have a Google account? If you use Gmail or Google Apps, answer yes. Yes. Email. I'm gonna connect this phone with the freaking the one I use for YouTube, so I can be getting your guys' stuff right away. I don't know. What's my password? This is like awkward silence. But it's because like I don't think I can like recall information, type it out, and talk at the same time. I don't work that way. Like, I don't know. I mean, God has made my brain really great, but I don't think I have that much confidence in myself quite yet. I need to get there. But let's see how this goes. Backup and restore. Backup your data to a Google account. Restore. I guess so. I don't know. See, why are these people always trying to like freaking location settings and all this crap? Like, why? Like, don't y'all ever wonder, am I the only weirdo paranoid person that keep me today with news and offers? No thank you. For improved accuracy, whatever. Skip. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. The phone uses your name to personalize some apps. Sally Dollar. That's because it's Sally Doll, but it like offered dollar as a suggestion. What is this? Skip. I don't know what this wants. Device name. I actually had a name for my phone at some point. I always name my phones, but my phone's asleep. But I really don't know what to name it now. I don't know. What do you guys think I should name my phone? Can I change this later? Turn on easy mode. That would be like me, right? I don't know, can I skip this? No? Device name. I don't know. I guess for now, I don't know if I can change it. I'm scared to like put something and then you can't change it. I don't know. I'm like freaking out. It's like life-threatening decisions for me. Like seriously, this is why it takes me about an hour to set up my phone. I'm not even kidding. And that's like without having to like put my contacts and stuff. That's just like intro setting up my phone. What was that? You guys might just hear the door open right now. Hey babe! Babe. What did I name my other phone?
Shadow.
Shadow?
Oh no, Shadow. Yeah. Shadow.
The names I give stuff, like where in the world did I come up with that? No, it was Durban, because now I remember.
Oh, Durban.
That used to be like my favorite strain. Or I guess it was like my last favorite strain. You guys know what I mean? But anyway. Finish. What is this? Next. Accept. Accept. It's like, this is so dumb. It asks you like accept or decline. It's like, if I decline, you're not gonna let me use my phone, so why do you even ask to begin with? So dumb. Okay guys, let's see. Aww. I'm sorry guys, I'm seeing like all of the YouTube activity. Like, it just makes me miss you guys like crazy. Although I just told you guys that on my last video. Anyways, we got past the 20-minute mark. I have no idea why that's important, but at least my phone's up and running. So I'm gonna go ahead and like answer some of your guys' comments and just see what's up with that. Also, another thing. Do you guys have any ideas for a channel name, like my new channel's thing, where it's not new because it's the same channel, but I need a new name for it because obviously like my life is not so stony anymore. So I don't know, go ahead and leave your ideas, comments, criticism, everything down below, or just send me a message, I suppose. But I'm freaking cold because this fan's on and it's been like hitting me. Hey, I got 2 batteries.
Nice.
And I got like a new charger and headphones and stuff.
Wow.
Right? So yeah guys, do go ahead and check out Zagsparks. Zagsparks, what? Oh, by the way, if you guys run out of battery like a lot, there is this thing that we had gotten from them like for free like way back, and it's like a little block that you can I'm gonna leave now because I keep hitting myself like in every single freaking video. I wonder if this is gonna be like a thing. Like you guys will just know me for the chick who hits herself on everything all the time. Yeah, it's just to kind of recharge your batteries wherever you are. I guess you charge that and then you kind of carry it along and you can charge stuff. Anyways, I'll go ahead and just like leave the website down below, and they have all these cool crazy stuff. You can like even make like little stickers for your covers which end up protecting your cover and end up looking pretty freaking cool, and you can put whatever you want on them. So probably like in a day or 2 I'll do that, but the link will be down there. So I don't know guys, take care and God bless.